right.
And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For
The Lord
now,
said it's time for our people to awake out of sleep. You understand? It's like it, to awake from being sleep. We got to wake up. We've been trusting in voting. We've been trusting in marching, trusting in the political process. We've trusted in everything, and it has led us to a great handicap, not preparing for the fall of the empire. We've trusted in that. We trusted in the LGBT and rights and the courts and marching. We've trusted in everything except the Lord. This is what he told us about trusting in the shadow of the strength of Egypt. 911 and the court proceedings. We have not set ourselves as a people in line with God's instructions to shield us from the devil that the Bible speaks of, as his empire falls, because he has a short time before the Lord is coming to execute judgment and vengeance on him and his people. All right, you got to keep going, please.
for, for now our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Our salvation is much nearer than when we believed. There was a time that salvation was very far, in the 60s, when the Lord first brought the knowledge of the truth back out into the earth. You understand? When the white man decided to exalt his nest above the stars in heaven, there was a time when it was just starting to bring about the fall, that the Lord's words had to be prophesied and spoke throughout all the earth. It wasn't time yet. When the Y2K came, 1999, it wasn't time yet. The civil rights era, they murdered the Black Panthers, was powerful, and blackity black was everywhere, and the Nation of Islam and all the blackity black groups, it was powerful everywhere. It wasn't time yet. It wasn't time. The prophets were saying the words of the Lord, but it was not time. When the disciples walked the earth with Christ and asked, "Will thou restore the kingdom unto us?" At this time, it was not time. Mattathias had to fight the Greeks. It was not time. But now, where we are in 2025, our salvation, the return of our King, is much, much closer than when we first believed, when the truth first came into the earth, when you first came to class, when you first got your name, when you first became a trooper, when you first started watching the videos, when you first heard of Commanding General Yohanna. The time is much, much closer than when we first believed. You understand?